Yo, what is up, guys? The Ostrich here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are back once again on Rebirth Champions Ultimate. And our latest update, we have the Steampunk world here with the brand new egg. We have a secret pet and a new divine pet in the egg. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I've managed to hatch within the first 3 days of the update. I did hatch something kind of crazy, which we'll get into at the end of the video. But let's first go ahead and start trading my alt accounts. See how many Eternals each of them got. So let's trade this account right here, see what we got. So this account, we have 5 golden Eternals, 1 shiny, and 11 normals. Here we go. I also had 3 toxic Eternals on my main account. I hatched 2 of them, crafted 1 before I made the video. I sold them for 500 tokens each, which was a bargain, so had to sell those. So however many toxic Eternals I have at the end of the video, add 3 onto that, and that'll be my total for the update. So let's see what this account got. Nothing too crazy. We got 1 golden. I'm gonna transfer over all the mythics as well, because I'm gonna do a pretty big giveaway stream tomorrow. So I'm gonna just give everything over. And then the next account, we have no goldens, but we do have 14 normal. So let's give those over. Looks like we hatched a shiny toxic mythic as well. Bunch of normal toxic mythics, not bad. Lots of mythics on this account for sure. Let's give all of these over. And there we go. And then the last account, we're going to see what it has. So let's take a look. This account, we have 3 golden, 1 shiny toxic mythic, 1 shiny eternal, and then 14 normal. So once again, not too bad. Let's give over all the normal mythics. Got hundreds of those. And there we go. Last trade. And then we're going to total it all up. We're going to put it in the gold and toxic machines. See what we get out of that. Should have a handful of toxic eternals. Let's go ahead and craft all of our stuff. So let's go to the farm. Head on over to the golden machine. We have 72 normal to craft. There we go. And we can also make a shiny golden. So we can do that right there. Let's craft all of our mythics. We have over 1,000 mythicals. Oh my god. Alright. And now let's take it over to the toxic machine. See how many we can craft. So it looks like we can craft 5 toxic Eternals. And then if you add the other 3 that we already sold, totaling out with 8 toxic Eternals in 3 days. I think that's honestly a pretty good amount. We can make a bunch of shiny toxic mythics, a bunch of... Just made 93 toxic mythics. Nice. And then the last thing that we managed to hatch for those 3 days was actually a shiny secret pet. So I hatched the shiny armored bot. 56 exist. I hatched serial number 52 on Ostrich Alt 1. So this pet does 4.5 billion clicks, and this is actually the first ever shiny secret that I've hatched. I've hatched a couple goldens before, tons of normals, never a shiny. So first shiny secret, not too bad. It's helping out my top 10 pets. My team is kind of crazy right now. I ended up buying 2 of the brand new toxic secret pets for like 10k each. I think this one I got for 8k. And then I have the #1 serial toxic secret. I bought that one for 10k. So right now I'm literally getting 620 O per click. Climbing the leaderboards rapidly. I'm already number 14 on clicks and rebirths. And then for the season rebirths, I'm number 13. So I'm definitely grinding very hard for the leaderboards. So I got to keep on grinding for that. So not too bad of a hatching video. We got quite a few things. We have a shiny golden eternal left over. We have 1 more golden. And then, yeah, 5 toxic eternals. Pretty good, honestly. Quite a bit. I'll probably end up selling these. I think they're only going for like 200 to 300 now, which is still a decent price. Probably get like 1,000 tokens. And the good thing about this game is we can actually go back into the index. And if we look up the pet that we hatched, like a secret pet, we can actually watch the cutscene. So we're going to look at the cutscene of the shiny secret that we hatched. I don't think it's going to show up as shiny since shiny pets aren't in the index. But we can at least see the regular cutscene for it, see how it looks. It's just the typical which cauldron cutscene that's for every secret pet. But I'm still curious to see what the divine cutscene is. I've never hatched a divine yet in this game. That's like my main goal, is to hatch any divine. I'd really like to hatch a divine pet, so hopefully one of these days we can get it. But here is the secret pet cutscene. Pretty sick looking pet and cutscene. There it is. Pretty cool. And oh, we can actually watch the divine cutscene. Alright, first time seeing the divine cutscene. Let's see. Oh my god, look at that. Dude, that is amazing. Yo, this is like a dramatic movie. I didn't know you can actually just click it in the index and see the cutscene. Bro, look at this. Oh my god. Bro, that is absolutely an insane cutscene. That is way cooler than the secret pet. Yeah, that is a really cool cutscene. Like, that is amazing. Way better than the secret pet cutscene. You can click to replay it. So I'm glad that I actually have the divine, so I can see the cutscene. You can even look at the toxic divine cutscene, because I have a toxic divine on my team. So let's see how the toxic one looks. Ooh. Damn, that looks sick. Toxic divine. See, imagine if I actually hatched that and I watched that happen on my screen. I'd probably freak out, because that is like the coolest animation ever. There we go. Toxic ancient defender. That's crazy. So yeah, pretty awesome cutscenes for the pets in this game. And I now have a shiny secret pet. Pretty good hatch. Probably the best hatch I'll get this whole week. But next update, we do have this summer event coming out. I think it's either next week or the week after, but they said they're going to be having a big update and then a huge update after. So hopefully we'll get a lot more content for the game. If you guys do have any video idea suggestions, let me know down in the comments. Also join my Discord server for any future giveaways. It's linked in the description. And with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.